YouTube. First moto vlog, first single vlog. Haven't I'm not used to this, talking to myself on the bike. It's gonna be a pretty interesting ride. Right now I'm riding with a new guy, a guy I haven't ridden with before. His name is Gordy. He rides a CBR 600. It's a nice bike. And you know, we're just going for a spin around the Kingston Peninsula on this gorgeous day. Gorgeous Saturday. So I got stuff to talk about. I'm ModestMoto, as if you guys are curious. This is my channel here. And I wanted to chat about my setup right now, what I got going, and my bike, and how long I've been riding and stuff. So I'll just start with the bike. I'm riding a 2011 CBR 250R. Just very nice bike. It's a little bit low on power, but it's good for starting because I just started in May. I've only been riding like 2 or 3 months, so it's a good bike to start on. As far as vlogging setup, I got GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition. Right now I'm running with the Sena audio pack for the GoPro. I have a Sena 20S for audio. Love the setup. Very, very nice. Now I don't know how the audio is going to sound because I remember when I was riding with my friend Moto, we were having some audio issues, so I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know what to expect, but hopefully it's alright. You guys can let me know down in the comment section if you guys like the audio or if you think I need to get some work done. Crap. He's flying. Yeah, he's got a GoPro too. Hopefully he'll let me some of his footage. That'd be nice. Now the thing is, he doesn't have a Sena, so I can't really talk to him, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to convince him to get one. I'm hoping I'm not holding him back. I'm riding a pretty slow bike. I've topped this bike out at 150. And you know what, I'm getting pretty excited to upgrade myself. So one of my earlier videos, I tested a CBR 650F on a Honda demo day, and it was actually freaking crazy. You guys can't hear me because I didn't have a mic, but I was completely blown away by the amount of power that thing had, and I can't even imagine getting onto a 600. If I just rode a 650, that's just nuts. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out that video. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so far I've tested out a CBR 650F, a CBR 500, and then a CBR 300. All very good bikes, and I was pretty happy with those bikes. Stupid construction! Ugh. This place is always under construction. Yeah, Gordy offered to let me test out a 600, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'll be able to handle the amount of power. This is a 2007, I believe. I think you mentioned that earlier. And it's in good shape for 2007. Very nice bike. I'm a bit jealous. I told myself that I'm going to wait until probably 5 years after I'm done with this bike. I've been eyeballing the Panigale 899. That's a beautiful bike. Oh my god. But I wouldn't be opposed to getting an R6 or an R1 or a BMW S1000RR. I gotta test out all the bikes before I'm sure though. Don't signal or anything, that's fine, because signaling's optional, you know. That guy's above the law. What is that? Oh my god. That was like the smallest bike I've ever seen. It was like a scooter, but a motorcycle. That was messed up. That's like something you see straight in India. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think we'll have to go in the next one. not? Now the long wait. Thank you. So while we're going really fast down these shit roads, a lot of people ask when they're first starting out, you know, should I get a 250? Should I get a bigger bike? And from my experience, riding this year with the 250, you'll grow out of this bike pretty fast. And when I was starting out, I was I was dead set against, you know, I'm not gonna grow out of this bike. I'm gonna take this bike as far as I can, as long as I can, make it last. I don't really have money to upgrade, honestly. Yeah, that didn't really work out very well. I mean, obviously it can get up to highway speeds fine, but I mean, you're revving it. Like right now I'm doing about 110, and that's kilometers per hour. And I'm revving at about 6.5 grand. Oh my god. Yeah. 142. 48. So yeah, this definitely isn't something you'd want to do a lot of highway driving on, because you will not enjoy your life very much. It doesn't feel comfortable when you're going at that speed, and it's just not comfortable when you're doing a long ride. So what I suggest is you know, get something that's a little bit bigger but not overwhelming. When I tried out the CBR 500, that was a perfect balance, because I didn't feel like it was much of an upgrade, but it was enough that when I'm riding on the highways, I don't really despise my life. Yeah, I think a 500 class bike is very nice. It's perfect balance. It'll do everything you need it to do. And for those who are still, you know, they still want a 250 or a 300 because their budget is tight or whatever it happens to be, you'll still love the bike. There's no doubt about it. I adore my bike. Whenever I have the chance, I'm out. I'm always out on this bike. I've ridden for 2 months and I've already done 6,000 kilometers, so... Oh Lord. So yeah, just do whatever you can. As long as you're riding, who cares what you ride? As long as it's not a scooter, because that's kind of lame. One thing that I struggle with watching other moto vloggers is a lot of them are from the States and I'm from Canada, so we have the metric system. And whenever they're riding and they're talking about miles per hour, it doesn't really make any sense to me at all. I know that a kilometer or a mile is like 1.4, 1.3. I don't know. It just the imperial system just doesn't make any sense to me at all. So whenever I can to make you guys because I know hopefully there will be people from around the world watching my videos, so I'll put the imperial measurement or whatever on the screen so that you guys can kind of have an idea of how fast I'm going or how fast I'm talking about, because it'll just make your life so much easier. You won't have to Google it every time. That's what I do.
Not funny. Not this guy.